I take the claim to be here is that, and it's explicit in ISSHS work, there's a distinction in a way between, there's an appeal to kind of a Bergsonian distinction between virtuality and possibility. In other words, possibility is always abstracted from actuality. In Bergson's account, possibility is always retrojected as a state of affairs that could have been actualized, in fact, but was not. But this involves thinking of time in particular as decomposable into discrete instants, and in a way as the movement of time as being the movement of actualization, the actualization of a possibility, a possible state of affairs that is somehow adjoined to the actual state of affairs. In other words, what could be is determinable on the basis of what is. And the Bergsonian claim is that in a way, futurity or virtuality is precisely never what could be if what could be is understood as a possibility inscribed in actuality. So, in ISSHS account of CT contingency, the contingent inactuality, the actualized inactuality is not the realization of a possibility, okay? Because what is inactual or virtual is, this is why, in a way, this is an infra-wager. You're not simply wagering on the basis of your ignorance of what could be, your ignorance of what could be. You're wagering on something that is not just unknown, but unknowable because it's indeterminable. It's indeterminable. And hence, this is, the distinction then between that which is possibility. If the future is understood as a reservoir of possibility, it is determinable. In other words, you can predict what could be on the basis of what you know about what is. But on this account,